first and 10. Fox. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. From the 21, it's second and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on second and 5.
Let's go. Let's hit this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Let's go.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So after the run by Kamara, now another first and 10.
Hey. We got three. Three down.
Ready.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he still has yet to get on track. In this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 50. Plant.
Mike. Do your job. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Head up.
Off play action. Fox. He's going to wind up in air. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They see me out here. That's why we can't be stopped.
At their own 43-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On second down, here's Murray. Throwing middle, and it's complete. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Third and 2, and here's Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Hey.
Mike, 53.
Hey, Delta.
Mike.
Quarterback, don't get nervous.
Throwing again. Fox looking deep downfield. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield.
His guys take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have. Oh, now Murray has it stripped. And this is picked up by the Saints. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball.
Touchdown, Cardinals! A great effort there. 79 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. He's turning in a heck of a game. He's creeping up towards 200 yards, a pair of touchdowns now to go along with it.
There's so many things we can talk about in his game because we're seeing it all from him, but I love his vision. He's seeing the holes develop. He's seeing holes develop before they actually open. He's making sure he's getting to the right places, very decisive in his cuts, but his vision has been the key to all these big runs in this game.
And on that last long run, we got a pretty good look at his speed as well. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play there out of Kamara. 41 yards on the ground. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Hey, high 7.
Mike 3.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. On first down, Larson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
0-0, Mike 3. Come on, D.
Operating from the gun, Fox. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Orbit.
Mike 3. Check tight end. Check tight
On fourth down, Fox. His throw caught right around the 6. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Zipper.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Go.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Hey, Haywood.
At the Cardinals' 5-yard line.
3, like 3. Combo.
Second and 5. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Saints get a bit closer. Point after here coming up. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Cardinals 31, Saints 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
And now it's first and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a handoff looking right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Murray now. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And Murray's still down. Maybe shaking up that go-around. Let's hope he's all right. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Set. 30 base.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Check 3.
Right up.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's just me and you.
Get it.
Off the play fake. Fox. Buying time to his left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Let him know, let him know.
Off play action. Fox. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Fox. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 18. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Bravo.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now it's looking more and more like they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Greystone, travel. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
On third down, Fox. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Fox's pass forced to the ground and incomplete. It's 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Five.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Get it.
They'll try and throw for it here. It got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Three down.
Looking to throw. Fox forced out to his left. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Hey, Charlie.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Hey.
53's to Mike. 53.
Hey, team 6.
We all
5.
Back to throw. Fox. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Fox. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
At the 7-yard line.
Check. 52's to Mike.
X3. 218. Chopper. Look. Squeeze. Go.
Under crunch.
Hit it.
They'll set up to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime and the living is easy." Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
You ready? 6-6. Pull it high. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Wahoo! Go!
Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. And even 40 yards.
40 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Strip that ball. Slam, slam, slam.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go. 60 or.
Give me that ball, D.
Get it.
They'll look to throw now on first down. This one caught by Isabella. And oh, he coughed it up. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 30, 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 79 yards. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, the Saints recovered it. New Orleans football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 53 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Set, ready? 60 outlaw, General West.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brought down at the 42-yard line.
Go now. 70, Indy.
Second and 7.
61, Max Fox, White.
Check 43.
Step.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
Ready? 60, Pittsburgh. Hey, do.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
I'm going to hit you all.
The Cardinals on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Delta.
Back to throw here. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Greystone travel.
Stand up big.
Get it.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Off the play fake. Fox. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24 on the ground, Kamara. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. Looking to throw on second down. Fox. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. The Saints on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. From the gun, Fox airing it out deep for Smith. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more coming.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Say what? What are you talking about?
Watch out. Watch out.
What do you mean?
They're going to look to throw.
That's me.
It's caught by OBJ.
Okay.
And they nearly get this
All
the
them
way
say
to
use a
midfield,
pick, but you
marking down
talking
at the
about that ain't me.
49. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Yep.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles.
Look at this, middle of the field,
Stick
a
work,
breakaway. And he will get into the end zone.
That's
It's
me, though.
another
Stick work. You see my
touchdown.
name?
This thing is ugly. Extra point attempt to follow here.
Hey,
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your
I
side of
don't
the
even
ball,
blitz. You know
and
what
you
I'm
know
saying?
that he can
That's
score
why
from
I'm telling you,
anywhere
I
on the
don't even have
field,
to blitz.
it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better.
No, I
that
don't.
resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield.
No,
because
no,
they
he
knew
ain't.
if they gave him space, he could do
No,
exactly
he ain't.
what he did.
No, he
Put
ain't.
the ball in
No,
the end
he's
zone.
not. He at linebacker. He is not on the
Following the
end.
touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
Bro,
This fielded
the
a few
dude
yards into
62
the end
overall.
zone.
What are you talking about? Come on, man. I know you ain't finna use
And
that.
all that work, but he stopped
That what
where
it
he
sounds
ultimately
like.
would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Man, I ain't gonna hear all that. That's crazy. Talking about Griffin. It don't matter. Griffin's 65 overall. You supposed to be block shedding him.
Come on, set.
Getting set for their
And
next
start.
drive, the New
Yeah,
Orleans
and
offense.
and-
They
yes,
are
he
just
is.
obviously getting
Overall, he ain't but a
shellacked here in this
71.
one, Charles. What's the message
70
if you're a coach for this final drive in a
He's
lopsided
70
game like this?
No, overall, go look at it. He a 71.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has
You-
happened
you
out
just
here.
forget
Use that as
it.
ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard.
Right now,
Realize
bro,
how poorly
talk.
everything went for us today.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. He a 71. 71. Everywhere else. Yeah. That's me doing all that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Yeah, that means I ain't got nobody put in that spot, so the game put him there. He a 65 overall. Come on, man. With no block shedding. So that's me doing all that work. Why? That ain't got nothing to do with his speed. Matter of fact, if I knew he was there, I would have had him at linebacker. I don't want him at the end. It don't matter. I'm gonna put a rig now, and I'm gonna put an end there. Now you really gonna get slaughtered. No, you ain't. You ain't gonna score.
Coaching,
No,
playing
you
the
ain't.
whole deal. And never forget it, because
Nah,
You're not
if
going
you
to want that
score.
feeling
no,
again.
Two
you
of the
don't want that
touchdown
feeling
was
again, and who
was
knows?
bogus.
You may meet up with this team again.
The big play to start him out has him at the
They
45
made me run
already.
commit. They made me run commit on the pass.
Now Kamara.
You see that?
And
You
maybe
see
a
that
measure of
defense?
revenge there. He's
see
had
that?
his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
No,
It's
I
a
can
loss
pick
of a
any
yard
play. It's
there,
my
and now
setup.
second
It's the way I
down.
set the defense up.
On the ready.
No, you ain't. I'm gonna pick it off.
Orbit.
If you throw it, I'm gonna pick it off.
Mike threw it
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
To throw on
Throw it,
second
throw it
down.
over there.
Fox.
Told you.
And
Look
this
at
is
look at
gonna be
Madden.
caught.
Look,
He won the fight for the
man, stop.
football.
Look at Madden.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at
Madden
the
gave you
Cardinals'
that right there.
27-yard line.
Madden gave you that. Throw it over there.
Throwing on first down. Fox. He's going to let it fly.
Nope.
And incomplete.
That's me
He
over
dropped
there.
it in the end
That's
zone.
me cooking to. Now I'm gonna pick it off. That wasn't no touchdown. Let's go. Now I'm gonna pick it off. Watch this.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
That junk ain't gonna work.
Haywood.
It ain't gonna work. I'm gonna pick it off.
Number 53, Mike 53. Let's go, D.
To throw again. Fox.
Oh,
Now a desperation throw deep. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And
me.
they get the
I keep
football
telling
and not
you,
much on the
that's
return
me.
here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
he was out of bounds anyway. Boy, I got Jalen Hurts in the game.
Ready to go with their
destroying me.
next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got this one in hand.
See,
No
look at your
timeouts remaining
defense.
defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
GG.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.